In the previous video, I showed you how to change problems that were not all addition into addition statements. So it's a continuation to that. We're going to change into addition statements, but now instead of naming the terms, they want us to group the like terms. Okay, so first let's start by changing it to addition statement. 2y is already plus 2y, so we're just going to bring that down. This is already plus 6, we're going to bring that down, but then right here we have minus. So we need to change that to an addition statement, which would be exactly the same as negative 3y. Again, keeping it equivalent to each other. Exactly the same as negative 3y is still negative 3y, so we have not changed anything at all. And then same situation here, which that would be exactly the same as negative 2. So now it's an addition statement, add, add, add. Also, in another previous video, we have talked about commutative property. Commutative property means you could change the order of any of these terms. As long as it's added or multiplied, it will not change the problem. So if they want us to group like terms, this is a like term with this one because they have the same variable, and this variable have the same invisible exponent of a 1. So I can go ahead and move this over here. So that would be 2y plus negative 3y, and I can group those with brackets. So I will group that with brackets, and then we have a constant 6, and we have another term or constant of negative 2. Since those are just constants, numbers by themselves with no variables, those are like terms. So I can group those together by putting 6 plus negative 2. And now I have grouped my like terms after converting that problem into an addition statement. So let's look at example number 2. Right here, we need to put it in parentheses. And again, we don't need the plus because it's not being added to anything. This is already plus x squared, right? Right here, we need exactly the same as negative 2x squared, and we need exactly the same as negative 1. So now we have all addition. So now we have created an addition statement. Now they want us to group all of our like terms. So we have a number by itself with no variable. So those are like terms. So I can bring this over here because commutative property says it's okay. So I will group that by putting negative 4 plus negative 1, grouping it with brackets. Now these are like terms because it's the same variable x and the same exponent. Remember, for adding and subtracting, for you to be able to combine, they need to be the same variable and the same exponent. So therefore, I can do plus, let's group, x squared plus negative 2x squared. And I'm getting tight here, but I made it happen. And there it is, our addition statement and grouping now like terms. And it doesn't say evaluate, it doesn't say to solve. So we don't solve, we leave them as is right here. Your girl Lala saying arriba la vida. Subscribe. Hi everyone, I'm Mz Lala, your future math teacher. You need math tutoring services, either for yourself, son, daughter, somebody? Hit me up, I got you.